So I'm working on the shed today. Got these in, filling in the gaps with this R 6.0 piece of insulation. This is just really to keep the bugs out, and then I'm going to put some weed barrier over the top to make this black, and then we'll put on the siding. I'm just using the table saw to cut these down, and then if I cut this in half, that'll give me 2 sheets that I can slap up on the wall, perfectly cut. Haul these outside, put them up in that gap, and we're good to go. This is gonna go up here like this. Want that flush right there. So once I get these all kind of placed here, I'm gonna come through here and nail these. So this is really just to fill the gap where these cleats go. I don't necessarily need any more insulation. While it's nice, it costs money, but it's really just to fill the gap for bugs and stuff like that. That one should go right there. Pretty dang good right there. I'll need to come back through here and screw it all down. And then my siding boards will nail here, 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 and here on all these nailer boards. The fiberglass, or whatever this insulation is, that stuff gets right in your freaking throat, makes you itchy. Not a fun experience. Then I should probably tape those, but I've got 4 inches of foam there, so I don't know that I need to do that. I've got a couple of small pieces I need to do over here, right there on the end. About 3/4 of the way done here. This side's completely done. I'm gonna work on this side over here. So in order to finish that other side, I gotta put some boards on this side, my cleats. In order to do that, I need to establish a line. So this is a rotary laser, and then this is the little laser detector to tell you exactly where you need to be. So I'm just gonna get a reference point on the foam, and then I'll be able to measure from that point. So once it auto levels, which is awesome, then once it gets perfectly level, it'll shoot a laser right on the wall, and then I can use this laser detector to find exactly where the center of the laser is. So there it goes. You can see it spinning there. Come over here with the laser detector, turn this on. There, so that's the line right there. The center of my mark is right there. Then I'll just do the same thing over here and over there. So there it is, right there in the center. Right there. So now I can pull down at any reference point and know exactly where I need to be. And that's how I established the height for this metal on the base. So now that I've got the line established, I'm just gonna go like this. So that'll be my reference point right there. Now I can just measure down from there to here to match all these up. So now from here, put that there, measure down. Whoa. That there. So now I need a board here, there, and so on, all the way up. Oh, forgot about this crap. Oh no, come on, get off of there. This tape, the backing doesn't come off like you want it to. See that? Get like a hangnail on there and this tape here is much better quality than that other crap I was using. However, it sucks to apply because the backing doesn't come off. See this? Watch, when you rip it, the backing doesn't come off properly. Could be old tape. I'm pretty sure it's old tape. There. So taping the joints helps with keeping the wind out, sealing up that joint for airflow. That's the main thing. One more to do up there. Two more. We'll wrap around this corner. Finally, a board's been pissing me off for far too long. There we go. Now I can finish putting the foam on this side and that side. I finished putting up the foam on the outside. Now I just got to screw it off. I kind of screwed it here and there as I was installing it. But you can see here, I've got the foam all done, and this was a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this all summer long. But I didn't get to it because I wanted to mow the lawn instead. So you can see it all done here. And then up there, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be recessed in just a little bit. That's why there's no foam up there. So it's the same back here as well. I put all the foam here, all four sides, all the way around. 1 inch of foam here, and then 4 inches of the XPS foam underneath on this side. I've got an R26 right here, and then right here it's an R20. And then around the outside, or the other 3 sides, I've got 2.5 inches of foam, probably 7, about R13 or so on the other 4 sides. So here's my sub panel right here. As you can see, it's on the outside. I wanted it on the outside because I wanted to save the wall space on the inside, and everybody was like, well, that's an indoor panel, blah, blah, blah. But if you can see how I've got this, it's recessed in the foam. Okay, so there's 5 inches of foam right here, and so it's recessed in there. So I'll take the siding and put it right here and side around this like this, and then there'll be a hole where you can access this. And then what I'm going to do is build a little door with a hinge, so you can hinge open the door for the electrical panel, and then when you're not, you just hinge it shut or whatever. So the overhang right here is 3 feet, so the weather is here, and then it's going to have a hinged box there. So really it's going to be kind of weather tight. I will have to kind of notch this out and kind of dig some of this foam out right here. I sprayed this foam in here last night because I was wanting to put this foam here, and so I filled it up with foam. That's going to have to be dug out just a little bit so I can get it open. So then in here, I've just got a big fat mess because I've been working like crazy in here. So I installed about 15 or 20 of these sheets right here. This is the 1 inch foam that I put. It's got this reflective barrier on here. I turned that towards the inside. Got rats out there. And then I have a whole load of bats as well that I'm planning on putting in the stud walls. I don't know that I'm necessarily gonna need those, but I have them, so I'm gonna put those in there. So the roof deck's the only thing that's really not insulated yet, and I'm kind of debating on what I'm gonna do there. I may put closed cell foam in there and spray it rather than putting this this style of foam in here, or the 2 inch. But I kind of want to just pay the guy to come in and spray it and then be done. So if I do that, that'll make the whole shed insulated. So up there where the windows are and up here, that'll be pretty much the only thing that's not insulated. And then when I get done with that, I probably will build some shelves in here or something like that so I can store my crap. This is a shed. I do want to turn it into a living space eventually, but right now I'm just only going to use it for a shed. But I still do want to put a bathroom in here. And I do want to bring my plants in here as well. So my plants, use it as like a mini little greenhouse for when I'm doing my starts for my dahlias. So if I spray the roof deck, I'll probably get some good retainage of heat. I don't have a heater in here currently, I do have a heater outside there, and I'm not so sure if I'm gonna use it or not. It's kind of like one of those garage style hanging furnaces that hang from the ceiling. So that's gonna pretty well do it for this video tonight. I wanna thank you guys for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video.